Welcome back, folks. It is 5:08 on this wonderful Wednesday evening. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's jump right into the forecast. Right now, as we take a look outside at America's Mattress Live Tower Cam, we've got a little bit more cloud coverage than what we expected as we looked at the forecast yesterday. But these clouds, these altocumulus, these cirrus clouds will move out fairly quickly this evening and head on over to those higher elevation areas and towards that front range in just a couple of hours. We'll also notice as we take a look at these weather headlines that we're expecting a slow warm up as these clouds move on out, at least during those daytime hours. We can expect those sunny skies to continue as well. But as we get into the late weekend, that means late Saturday night into Sunday and that early work week, higher elevation areas do have a chance for some moisture to roll on in. And with that chance for moisture, that also means a chance for some snow. We'll notice as we take a look at that future cast late tonight, we are going to get a little bit of a clearing, and even waking up tomorrow, still sunny skies can be seen. Tomorrow in that 7 p.m. hour, we are going to fast forward and see a little bit more cloud coverage, but it should be minimal. We'll be able to see through that as the sun sets. And fast forward to waking up on Friday, Grand Junction, Montrose Delta, just looking at some minimal cloud coverage again. That weekend, though, looking to be very, very sunny as we wrap up Friday. And our overall setup looking into tomorrow will show that that chance for that possible moisture is actually moving on in from the Pacific Northwest corner of the United States. So as that boogies its way across that Idaho area in the afternoon hours tomorrow, we'll notice over those northern Rocky Mountains is where that chance for snow will start to roll on in. But over our northern Rockies here in Colorado, we're still expecting some pretty clear skies. We'll notice as we fast forward, though, a little bit more nationally, this high pressure ridge continues to build, giving us that increase in temperatures. But this is where that chance for moisture will start to boogie its way on over, essentially late Saturday and into Sunday. We are expecting minimal moisture, minimal snow accumulation, but there is still a chance, and we'll continue to watch those models as they move on in. And speaking of those models, this rain potential pretty widespread, but really only those dark green areas is where we're on that watch for snow. We'll notice that snow potential really has less than just about 2 inches in any of those regions as we look through Wyoming and as we look through Montana as well. Here on the western slope, we still have quite a bit of that snow accumulation on our mountaintops, 8 to 10 inches in most areas. So if you are headed into those higher elevation regions, keep in mind chain law has been active and to drive safe on those roads. Currently 53 in Grand Junction, 52 as we look towards Montrose, and even 40s already this evening as we look further east. Now, our almanac will show us that we've pushed a few degrees closer to that seasonal average compared to what we've been feeling these last 48 hours, so 55 instead of that typical 59 as we look at those afternoon highs. And our lows tonight, we will be getting close to that sub-freezing range in Grand Junction and actually below 32 in Montrose, at 28 in teens as we look towards Gunnison, Aspen, and that Carbondale area. Tomorrow afternoon, 61 in Grand Junction, so finally jumping right over that 60-degree mark and pushing into those upper 50s for Montrose. We'll notice we'll continue to get warmer and warmer, getting into Friday, Saturday, Sunday, even Monday, and that's when that chance for that moisture will move on in, but really going to be focused along those northern and those central mountains. Park and Gore ranges is where the bulk of that possible precipitation will be located. And Montrose, of course, a few degrees cooler, down to 28 degrees this evening, but that increase will happen as soon as that high pressure ridge continues to build.